All right, welcome back, guys. Time to go down the scary hallway. Oh. That was... Oh. This one's been pretty good so far. I've been enjoying the story in this one.
What's going on? Demet, what the hell is going on with him?
He was nervous the whole way here. I chalked it up to him just being eccentric.
There's a lot of miles between eccentric and murderous.
What did he... Yeah, what happened to that guy?
Let's think about this. You saw Dumet take off.
So maybe he found out there was a killer and bugged out?
Maybe. Or perhaps the man we met wasn't actually Dumet.
And the dude in the mask is?
That's true.
That contraption, that's a hell of a lot to set up. That was planned out, every bit of it. It was set up for us to find.
Which makes it even more likely the dude on the ferry wasn't really Demet.
Just some dude. He was probably keeping that dude's daughter hostage. Made him do that. And then once he did what he did, he ran away with her. That'd be my guess. This place is crazy. This reminds you of the H.H. Holmes Hotel? That's exactly what this story is based on, is that real serial killer. Before I go in there, what's over here? Doesn't make any sense. Well, like it would have to be a really tiny room right there.
Motherfucker.
What?
God damn.
Brick wall. Keep going.
Just like Holmes.
I know, I don't want to think about it.
Remember, there might be pit traps and stuff. Uh-oh. Just a cosmetic door.
Trying to map this in my head.
Doesn't make any sense.
I think Erin's room has been completely cut off.
Jesus, Charlie. Why is he messing with her?
Because she's the most easily frightened. The most vulnerable. Don't you watch our show? That's what these sociopaths do.
Wait a minute, did I go there already? Yes, I think. How about...
Oh, what the fuck?
Daddy.
That kid.
Oh, good. You hear a creepy kid voice, too. I was worried I was finally snapping.
Where's it coming
Uh-oh. Child. I see a coin there. Grab that. 2. It could just be a rat with very good enunciation. It might not be a person.
Charlie, come here. Let's get this open.
Uh-oh. I'm scared. What the hell? Bunch of pigs. That means we can have ham.
We're in a bloody nesting doll.
What?
A Russian nesting doll.
A what?
You know? A doll in a doll in a doll.
Are you losing your shit? Because I don't need that right now.
We're locked in a kitchen, trapped in a hotel, stranded on an island. Even if we get out of this room.
How do we get out of the hotel?
Exactly.
And then how we get out of the island?
Maybe we just focus on one thing at a time. This room first.
You're right, of course.
That looks like a person.
Natalie Morello. Oh, are you...
Oh, no.
Ah, fuck! Holy shit.
She seems pretty chill, though.
It's a fucking body.
You think?
You
Meet the
think?
last party that visited this hotel.
You
It's
don't
just
know that.
blood!
Maybe
It's just blood!
you're probably right.
It's just blood. Don't worry about it. Need to make sure nothing else in here before I leave.
It's freezing.
It is pretty cold in here.
Charlie, I found a way out, maybe. Look, this one swings out. We can probably force it easier than the others.
Stand back. That's not what I was
God
expecting.
damn it, Charlie.
Amy!
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Charlie? Fuck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I know somebody was in there.
I can't breathe.
Try to relax. Slow, deep breaths. In and out.
Come on. They gotta
Uh-oh.
hear this. Wait.
The door's shut.
Guys? Hello? Hey! Charlie? Mark? Jamie?
Nope. Don't go in there.
Oh, come on, come on. Stop being such a damn wimp.
Wait, I only have 3 hits of my inhaler? Oh, no. I only have 2 left, I mean. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. We didn't use it, so you gotta be careful. Trying to conserve. Just some dust. This is fine.
Treatment for what?
Snake oil ointment made from the finest king cobra, Silver Ash Institute. Snake oil is a cure-all. You take it and you're cured of everything. Whatever your illness, it'll cure it. Silver Ash Institute. Those look very realistic if they're not. This is weird.
Oh, what the hell?
Those are bodies. Uh-oh. Don't get too close. Don't get too close. But don't touch it. Don't touch it. No. Back up. Don't touch it, you idiot. That shit's how you die. Tape recorder.
Mr. Dumet, I want my team dead.
What?
I'll get them to you this weekend. Just do it.
Jesus. Charlie.
What? Charlie?
Mr. Dumet, I want my team dead. I'll get them to you
There's
this weekend. Just do it.
now there's the gaps in there make me feel like that is pieced together from some other conversation. Doesn't sound real. It's almost as unbelievable as the fact that with Amazon Prime, you get a free sub on Twitch once a month with Prime Gaming. If I click the sub button, I get a free sub every 30 days, which is unbelievable. So I just click that sub button, click subscribe free in purple, and then bam, Prime Gaming sub. Now that is unbelievable. Who's the cutie picky?
Well, fuck
Totally
you,
your type.
Jamie.
You're so predictable. Jamie, who's Aaron? Please, my type is badass bitch, not timid woodland creature. She's shy. She's clueless. Her face always looks lost and confused. Woo! Damn. They went through our phones. Oh my god, we just got a bunch of Prime Gaming subs randomly? How unexpected and random. Invictorous, but Charles, J. Dio, Astrali, Atari Master, but Baron John, Dezat, X-Milk, Rageman, Zajan, Beezle Bubba, Tagarin, Silver Bee Gaming, Billy the BR. Oh, why'd you guys all sub with Amazon Prime randomly? That's so strange and sudden.
Aaron, hello?
Uh-oh.
Jamie?
What?
Jamie?
Aaron? You there?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
What is happening? What?
You're not safe, Aaron.
How
You
are...
have to listen to me. Do exactly as I say.
Jamie, what is going on? Where are you? I don't...
Just listen. Listen. There's a cupboard in there. You have to get inside right now.
What are you talking about?
Just hide, Aaron.
Why are you telling me this? What's happening?
Aaron, now. Just trust me, okay?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's hide. Uh-oh. Don't make a sound, ma'am. Hearing updated. Aaron hid in the cupboard after hearing the Jamie over the microphone. That's not the curator. I don't think.
Charlie?
Jamie? Hello?
Just a snappy
Where
dresser.
the hell are they?
Hopefully somewhere safe, wondering where the hell we are.
Kate, check this out.
What is going on? Are we locked in here?
Looks like it, yeah.
Wait. Shh.
What?
You hear that?
Is that them?
Where's it coming from?
Somebody's in the restaurant.
No, they're not. That's just a voice.
You end up dead. Right enough. I'd like to propose a toast. It seems as if this may well be our
What?
last supper as a team. Given how you've all been acting. Me and my
Mark's not
apostles.
bald.
Just wait. Give me a moment. I can't decide who the Judas is.
What the fuck is this?
I've got so many options.
Mark, what are you doing? Just stay back from it.
Relax. So, it's a bunch of mannequins dressed like us. Weird? Yes.
It's just blood.
Hustlers or shit? No.
Yeah, like, how often do you not walk into a room and then there's mannequins that look just like you? Happens all the time. I don't know why you're freaking out. Just very normal.
Okay, this is fucked up.
You're
What the hell
bald.
is going on?
A lot of men's worst nightmare is to be bald. I'm glad I don't know what that's like.
Has anyone seen Mr. Dumont?
She looks very, very high. Just she took so much weed that she doesn't know who she is anymore. And it was about this big.
Jesus. It looks just like him. No way somebody just threw these together in the last couple hours.
You hear that?
Uh-oh.
Footsteps.
And they're getting closer.
But
Watch out.
why would he invite us here and to dinner and then just leave?
Uh-oh. Don't. It's our friends.
Jamie! Thank God. I'm so glad to see you guys. We have to get the hell out of here.
Yes, you can take weed. It's called an edible. You take edibles. It's the mature way.
What happened when the wall closed?
Demet killed his groundskeeper
What?
right in front of us. Demet? It's a setup. He was wearing a mask, and I know how that sounds, but I'm not joking, and now he's after Aaron, so we need to move.
Wait, hang on. Where's Charlie?
I don't know. We got separated.
No way this is happening.
You know, so when our bodies wash up on the other side
Are
of
you
the lake,
fucking
it's
kidding me?
plausible deniability. Bodies dead.
Jesus,
Dead.
shut it up!
Bodies dead. 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 Dead.
What was that?
What the hell?
This... It's fake. a prop or from an animal or something. It has to be.
That is real. It's an actual eye.
Oh, it's real. It's fucking real. I told you this was all too much.
Why would you touch it?
Let's get out of here.
And dangle it. Ugh.
Oh, it's locked. What's going on? The door I came through is locked too.
You man! You wanna play around?
Oh no,
Get up
not.
here.
Why
Right
did
now.
men always do this in horror
Let's
movies?
fucking play.
You wanna go, man? You wanna go? Come out and fight me! Freddy Krueger! Jason! Where are you, bro? Kick your ass. Let's go! The lighter's gone. Uh-oh. Someone took it.
I've gotta get out of here.
The facial expressions are horrible. Well, complain about the actor because they use facial capture for this. If the face looks weird, it's because the actor had a weird face.
Jamie! Hello? Jamie! I'm okay!
We're fine. The actors are like in a big white room with like dots all over their bodies and a big camera on their faces as they do all these scenes.
Ow, shit!
Ow, hot. What? Cage key. Well, unlock it, I guess. Like Marvel movies are almost entirely filmed inside of green screen spaces, and people actually aren't fighting giant monsters and stuff. They're fighting tennis balls. Did you know that Marvel and stuff isn't real? What the? Chicago Killer Victim 2 caused abdominal injuries. Victim teeth have all been removed. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sorry if that was a spoiler for you guys.
John Doe number 2. I'm assuming you've read my report on the first one? Similar MO, unidentified male with multiple stab wounds. Looking at the lower abdomen, the wounds are consistent with those of the first victim. The shape of the entry wound suggests it's a strong probability that this is the same murder weapon. Looks like we've got a souvenir hunter here. This time the left ear has been severed. Clean incision. Probably a scalpel or a razor blade. Very tidy. Nice job, actually. Very little bleeding. The deceased had probably been dead for 30 to 40 minutes when this was done. This differs from the earlier MO. If you remember, that John Doe was still alive when the teeth were removed.
Oh.
That would have created a lot of noise and mess. This guy is learning.
What? Why would you remove someone's teeth? Oh, I know. He's getting that Tooth Fairy money. That's like $5 a pop. That's some good money there. Logbook. Contractor. Most of the crew, date of occurrence, time signature, January 2017. Most of the crew arrived at the island, moved all that equipment up to the hotel, met with hotel proprietor Mr. Belknap. Onset assessment begun, excavation begun in the hotel basement. Illegible work on the first and second floor as expected. Some equipment gone missing. Filed a report and requested replacement by Mr. Belknap for a contract. James Kelly has left the project. Left a note citing an emergency. Didn't contact me directly. Written report to follow. Really? First set of moving walls have been implemented. Acquired a copy of blueprints for Mr. Belknap. Started working on basement ceiling supports. Legible. Bobby has left me high and dry here. Second loyal guy to lead me to this project. Bar renovation began. Blah, blah, blah. Basement plumbing has been completed. Second renovations, bar none. Product efficiency is good. If this continues, will meet the agreed date. Signal receivers installed. More reports of missing equipment. Third replacement request filed this month. Product completed as agreed. Proprietor has requested additional work on the spa area beneath the hotel. Only a small skeleton crew are still on the island, so we'll conduct additional cost assessment while waiting to hear back from Kelly. Received correspondence from Kelly. Skeleton crew remaining. Laura, Monica, Ryan, Frank, and I will move forward with the project. Work on the spa until the crew returns. Ryan has left me a note saying his mom isn't well. I'm sure she died years ago. We'll see if Mr. Belknap will allow me to contact him. Huh. People keep disappearing. Laura finished installing the Tannoy system with Mr. Belknap. He said she wasn't feeling well afterwards, so we offered her one of the rooms to sleep it off. Haven't received any correspondence from Kelly about where the rest of the crew are. What's going on? Laura has come out of room and Monica has just left. I can't contact Kelly. Tomorrow I'll return to the mainland with Frank and Laura. This job is ridiculous. Huh, people have just, disappeared. Uh-oh.
What the hell was that?
Sounded like it was something that you shouldn't worry about because, you know, just footsteps. No need to freak out about it. Power on. Turn the power off. What? Two things are definitely in that room. That. Why is that Ken doll naked?
You fell down the trap tonight. Well, if I get out, I'll send someone back for you.
This kind of gives you like Saw vibes without all the gore. Don't touch that. Turn the power out first. Oh, it's the room from earlier. It's like a peephole. No, we haven't Dave Rudbega. You must think it's someone else. No, that was way too tiny, way up high. It's just a peephole. Go forward. Maybe if you're an alien with different anatomy. What's in here? It won't budge. I need something to pry that open. Back up, back up. Do I have my card still? Oh, I do have a card. Yeah. Okay, grab. Open. Oh, it's another coin. Still don't know what these are for. But I have a lot of them. 23. Why wouldn't you want them to help, Grim Reaper? Wait, the thing says 3 fire down to 1 fire. Don't know what that means. What is that sound? I'm sure it's not a trap. It's just a lost cute piggy friend. Where was that? Right there. Can we look at that again? No. I see the Ken doll. He's all burnt and melted. Uh-oh. Why? Why would you hurt the poor Ken doll? Isn't he enough for you? Oh, there's a pack of smokes right there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is a gas chamber. 100%. There's no way back. I have to go in there.
Well, hello, gorgeous. Praise the Lord. It's real. This is gonna be the best cigarette of your life.
Don't smoke it, man.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Uh-oh. This is a furnace. Don't go off by yourself. The mannequin's gone.
he doing?
Uh-oh. Use the cigarettes. Uh-oh. That's gas.
Hey! Hey, hello! I'm here!
Uh-oh, he... It's him.
What are you doing? Go. Please. No. Stop! Please! Stop! Please!
Uh-oh, this is fine. Pull! Pull, damn it! Hurry! Hurry! There's a gas leak! You don't need to close the crate. It's not really doing anything.
Things are starting to heat up for our friends. Charlie's goose may be cooked. Mark and Kate clearly want to be truthful with each other, but it turns out
His goose would
that
be
Kate has been
cooked.
hiding something from Mark, maybe even trying to hide it from herself. And how do we feel about Mr. Dumet's lovely animatronics? I think they're rather clever. Some of them look very realistic. I wonder where he sources the parts. It would only be fair at this stage to offer up a little hint to even the odds. What do you think?
Sure.
Let's take some inspiration from the works of Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Apparently, our friend Herman Mudgett was so enamored with Sherlock Holmes that he borrowed his surname. Here. He has a brain of the first order. He sits motionless like a spider in the center of its web, but that web has 1,000 radiations, and he knows well every quiver of each of them. I hope that helps.
Yeah, if I fight a spider, sure.
better get back to things. Best of luck.
That was a great hint.
I could have saved him.
How exactly could you have saved him? That is one hell of a setup, damn.
What the fuck?
Wait, you hear that?
Yeah.
This guy's streaming for content.
What if it's Aaron?
No way.
Damn
It's
it.
another trap.
It's the only way out of here. So we're going to find out.
Oh my god, when I run out of horror games to play, a feature horror month, I'll just take random people from chat, lock you in a murder mansion, and then film the whole thing and stream it, and like have you lead you into traps and stuff and games to solve.
Is this a good idea?
We'll call it Scene. Thank you, Sam, for ordering some Horror Month. Says having so much fun with Horror Month this year. Well, thank you very much. No, not Saw. Scene. Different tense.
Where the hell?
Look around the room first. Well, I'm gonna assume that guy's alive. Just very burnt. They put Jack Skellington in Fortnite. Are you gonna play it? I'd rather play Gollum again than ever play Fortnite again.
No point just standing around.
Her flashlight sucks. It's so dim. Is it even working properly? Shimmy again. How did you? Oh, you went ahead of us, didn't you?
Keep looking around.
Oh, those are some nasty toilets. Ew. Don't see anything. Yeah, they used ChatGPT to make the apology note for Gollum. That's how bad development was for that game. Yes, they did.
There must be something useful around here.
By the way, this is a message for a couple people in chat. This is a shower. This is something that you get yourself clean with. If ever you go to a convention, please use this before going onto the floor. Use soap, and preferably use some deodorant afterwards. Thank you. Birds.
Columbus Spa.
This is Laura at reception. The Columbus Spa is now open for guests. We treat each and every one of our guests like a real work of art.
Son of a bitch. He's watching us.
Yes, he is. He's got cameras everywhere. Jesse Clark. Didn't like do anything after reading it though. Site foreman.
This way?
Why don't you take it with you? Yeah, this is from the same people that made The Quarry. They've made several of these games now. 4 of these games, The Quarry and Until Dawn. And then a VR game called The Patient, and then another VR game where you about like sitting down in a like a ride that rides around. Rush of Blood. I don't know if they made anything else. They're the only ones I can think of. Oh my god, there's a naked man in there.
No point just standing around.
Hello, naked man. You're enough for me. Shimmy through there. There's probably loot in there. Before you go over there. Mark, please. You're shimmying so slow, man.
Keep looking around.
That is so slow. There better be a big secret over here. Biggest secret ever.
Can all visitors for the couple's treatments please gather by the lobby doors in reception?
Oh no, this is the right way. Damn it. I hate when that happens. That means this was the side path. Damn it. Damn it. I hate when games do that. It made it look like the other side was the main path, but no, now this is the side path that has the secrets in it. I gotta go back over here. Just gotta shimmy back.
See that?
The lobby side?
Where do you think that leads?
Ooh, piece of paper. Boiler room ceiling collapse. Dear all, please note that due to an ingress of water from the laundry room, the ceiling through the boiler room has collapsed, causing significant damage to plant machinery and water supply. In this circumstance, we have taken the difficult decision to close the spa with immediate effect until a repair can be made, which may be some months. All guests will be notified and asked to vacate their rooms by this evening. Structural repairs, $350. Boiler repair, $150. Decorate, $80. We can't afford this. Oh, it's $350,000. Oh shit. Never mind. Is there someone watching me? Through the window? Nope.
Jesus!
Pipe! Just go back and shimmy. In 1934, that's like $5 million. Oh god, that's expensive. Expensive. Go this way. Hello, Barbie. How you doing? What's up?
This way?
Locked. Nothing over there. Do you guys want to hear something scary? 2018 was 5 years ago. 5.
Worth a try?
I'll see if I can get this open.
Someone standing there.
You guys keep looking for another way out.
Someone was back there. Hiding in the dark. I don't like that. Anything else before I go? I don't think so.
Can all visitors for the couples treatments please gather by the lobby doors in reception?
Couples treatment. That would be those two characters were a couple.
Mark, give me a hand. You think we can bust through this thing?
Just break the glass and open it from the other side.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh shit!
Okay?
What happened?
We'll get back to you. Stay there.
Just hurry!
That hurt.
What? This wasn't in the script.
I don't like the breathing I'm hearing. Hold on. Must wipe eyes. Thank you, Jackal34, for buying some Horror Month merch. It says, Love and Horror Month, the best time of year. Thank you very much. Hello. Always go down the side path first, because you don't want to miss collectibles. Anyone else in chat get super pissed when you go down the main path on accident and you miss the side path? Catherine Dumais Builder. It's like you're trying to like get all the collectibles down the side path, but you accidentally get on the main path, and it cuts you off, and you're like, damn it! There could be loot there, could be collectibles. King Rich Ranger, thank you for the 2 gift subs for chat. Thank you so much. KD. Jesse, I quit the immediate effect. By the time you read this, I will have already left the island. Don't come looking for me. I quit. I'm done. Monica.
Let me go! Let me go, you asshole! I don't know.
Number 9, Laura Murphy. Okay. Nothing in there. So he's been killing everyone in groups of 5 for some reason. Why 5? Why such a random number? Crow. Hello. Hello. Hi there. Got... Oh, I don't like that. Another coin. That's worth 10? Damn. 10 currency that does something. Frank Houderman. Project engineer. Don't like that. Let's just get out of here now. Place is super creepy. Nothing's back here. Ken, you're following me, man. Don't like that. He's watching. He's watching.
Stay close.
Obviously.
We've played the first 3 games. This is our first time playing this one, though. That one's on a string.
What the fuck just happened?
Whoever this person is really on theatrics. Mark, you're in my way, buddy. Uh-oh. That's a very dark pit down there. I don't like that.
No point just standing around.
All right, let's go. Is that the way it came from?
There's gotta be a way through.
Well, there's something down there, though. Go back. Oh, what the hell? Something here. What is that? Coin. Worth 1. Alright, let's go back up and jump across. Okay, jump.
There must be a way out.
It's 2 hours, Trayvon. Okay, it's a little too quiet and a little too dark in here. Something's not right. Ken, I swear you're everywhere, man. How do you get all of these? How do you get all of these dummies on this island?
There must be something useful around here.
And the mannequins.
Mark, give me a hand moving this shit.
Right. Shit's heavy. The main character always does most of the work. The other character sort of is along for the ride. Okay, can't go that way.
Huh.
Oh, another big hole, another shimmy. Okay, go, go. Who's died so far? No one. Possibly the old guy, but we don't really know. Charlie might be dead, but we're not really sure yet. He's at least extra crispy now.
Shut up! No! Monica! No! Please, shut up!
The hell kind of a sick game is this? Oh, a key. So someone's setting up a bunch of Saw-like games. Spa Master. I'm the Spa Master. So he set them both up with a chain, a saw blade in the middle, and if one person doesn't die but the timer's up, then you both die. Ugh. That's messed up. Miss item under the mannequin? Ooh, where? Oh. Oh, there is something there. What is that? Ryan Hart. Number 8. She's half the woman she used to be. He had to make a split decision. Another coin. $5. Someone's watching me. Nothing else in the room before I leave? I don't see anything.
Mark, here. Let's move the desk.
Hello? Mark? Jamie?
Here.
Kate.
We're okay.
We're okay.
Thank God. We found a key. Let's get out of here.
It's impossible for him to have been there.
Hear that?
This way.
$181. It keeps going up. We're back to Aaron now.
Get away from me!
Uh-oh. No way out. Why would you run into a box?
Kate! Kate!
What? What is this? I don't... Get me out of here! Hurry up! It's another trap!
They're both locked.
Shit. What was that?
I can't breathe.
These windows are welded in place. He fucking wants us to watch. Wait, look. Regulator switch.
Will that give the mayor?
No, not both of them.
It's sucking out all the air.
Whoever we point this lever at is gonna die.
What?
Do something!
He wants to choose, doesn't he? Oh my God.
I can't.
If we don't do something, both of them will die, Mark.
Jamie! Please!
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die! Please help me!
Uh-oh.
We have to choose. Now!
Uh-oh. I'm not gonna do either.
I can't breathe.
I'm sorry, Aaron. I'm so sorry.
Use the inhaler, lady. Wait, what? She gets to live?
It's Erin. She's gone. She's fucking gone.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I didn't know what to do.
It's okay. You don't have to say anything.
None of this is on us. This is all Dumet. He set us up.
We need a plan. Forget his games, traps, all that bullshit. Think about the killers we've covered. There's always a weakness.
You suggesting we invite him to tea and psychoanalyze?
I'm suggesting we use our heads.
It's Charlie. That's what she wrote. It's Charlie. It must mean something, right?
Is she saying Charlie's involved in all this? How?
He did get us out here.
He insisted on it.
What are you talking about? That's crazy.
We can make guesses all day, but if we die here, it won't matter. I'm not playing detective, I just want to survive.
Playing detective is how we survive. We play his games, we'll lose. We need to outthink him.
He's trying to pick us off one at a time. We need to stick together.
Hang on. He could be listening to us right now.
Where should we go?
Back to the ferry.
It left, remember?
It's on a line, maybe we could reel it in.
Maybe isn't good enough.
The lighthouse. Maybe we can signal for help. There's police boats patrolling the lakes, right?
All the way out here?
Lighthouses are meant to be seen for miles.
Are you shooting any of this? No one is gonna believe it without proof.
You want me to record him trying to kill us?
And the bodies? For the cops.
Hear that? The walls are moving again.
Kate, hang on. We need to stay close.
Shit! Kate! Hang on!
Uh-oh.
Mark! Damn it!
He's got so many red buttons.
Wait, no!
Stay close. Beep. Let's separate immediately.
Fuck.
I was thinking that if we didn't make a choice, then they both live, but apparently you probably have to choose Kate to make them both live. Oh, that was close.
Yes.
Those look like fats of acid. Great. Very nice. Lots and lots of acid. Sometimes these games like to trick you where the right choice is to make no choice. But in that situation, it looks like it was you have to choose one. Since she has asthma, probably you have to not choose her. I was thinking about killing Kate too. I was like, here's my chance to offer. I'm like, no, it's probably what they want you to do. But then they got me. They're like, nope, actually, you were supposed to choose her. Now she did. Does asthma make you cough blood? It shouldn't. I don't know why she's coughing up blood. Yeah, they reverse psychology'd me. Prince was like, no. I guess it was a vacuum, like it's sucking the air out of the room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Phantom of the Opera is few extra seconds just to make sure. Okay, oh. Oh, his little stick thingy. Use your little stick thingy. Ooh. More powerful lens. We can do more damage to him now.
The mount matches. Perfect.
The chances of that. Just works perfectly. I haven't taken a single photo yet of anything. Probably a bunch of photo stuff I missed. Well, he left the door open. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hide. Has to know we're down here. He knows where he sent us. What's with the sudden, like, super panting, sir? You're breathing so loudly.
72. 93.
72, 93. You just got your Hormoth merch and the Tifa sticker is so cute. Yeah, Julia did a great job. Oh, great. Then I'm going to go in there. Bar 0028. Why does this guy have so many mannequins? Oh, god damn. Piece of shit. Goddamn pipe scare. 6883.
6883.
touch those. Those probably make noise. Those are real ears there. Ew. Take pictures of codes? I don't think you can. There's no option here to do that. This camera does not like to focus on anything. It's so blurry. I haven't been able to find a single thing I can take a picture of. Yeah, you don't take pictures of those. The circle gets filled in when you can take a picture. Uh-oh. Hiding. Yeah, that's a great spot to hide. We'll never look there.
Press the button. What the fuck? Press the button. Press the button.
Okay.
Press it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Press the button. Press it. Press the button.
Nope. What's that? Not pressing the button. Oh, I can take a picture of that. Okay, first thing I could take a picture of is that guy.
Press the button. Press the button.
Not pressing that button. Not worth it. Not pressing the button. If that thing wants me to press the button, then that means it's probably not something I want to do. What if you win a prize? You ain't gonna win no prize. It's gonna alert the guy in the other room if it makes noise or something. FBI Hector Monday. Having the last name Monday would suck. 'Cause it's Monday. Oh no, what were the codes? 728. Cigarettes one.
Rubbish. Give them to me. Give me my cigarettes. Right, you. That's it. I'm gonna go and get my.
There was a guy behind him. There was one more number, wasn't there? What was the last number? It was the first number we found. Is it 7293?
Bodies. Dead. Dead bodies.
Zero, 4, 5, 1. Nope. Zero, 4, 5, 9. Nope. B-O-O-B. Didn't we do 0, 1, 0, 1, 8, 1? Nope. What is that? Welcome new recruits, FBI. Why is his face scribbled out? Confidential.
Psychological assessment conducted by Dr. Isabella Garcia. Patient name, Monday, Hector. Behavioral observation. Hector arrived at our scheduled appointment 24 minutes late. Once we sat down and began the session, he struggled to maintain eye contact. He found it difficult to articulate his feelings and was terse and guarded throughout. Hector has been working long hours and, as a result, isn't sleeping well. Hector spoke about his recently deceased mother and displayed evidence that he hasn't yet fully come to terms with her death. I strongly recommended a course of antidepressants, but he is resistant to this idea, believing that it would have a detrimental effect on his capability with regards to his current investigation. Hector describes his work in immaculate detail, and contrary to earlier in the session, his thought content is both coherent and logical. He is displaying an unhealthy obsession with his work, but his recent bereavement may be the underlying issue.
So that's why he works for the FBI, so he's good at profiling people. That's how he's able to pull apart all of our information and thoughts and backgrounds and motivations and stuff. He's gonna be right there watching. That seemed very safe. Look for a way out. So you spent so much time profiling serial killers that he became one.
fucking lab rat here for your amusement.
Now she's doing it. Come on, bro. Step out and fight me. You want to go? Let's go.
So now what?
Uh-oh. Very dark. All this again. That one. That one. That one. Find all the fuse boxes. Fix all the fuse boxes. Easy. Were those supposed to be challenging?
Yes, there we go.
Like, all the answers are just written there. You're just gonna shimmy in that little tiny gap there, huh? Right. And it's not gonna close on you, right? And crush you? That puzzle took you 5 hours. Songbird, we might have to have a talk with your parents about your performance in this class. Such a little chair.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is this your room? Oh, the lip balm. What? No, why would you take it? Take it. Not unless she needs it. She fucking did. Love how the only likable character so far is the one that's dead.
What the hell?
I see a red light back there. And a coin. Use the screwdriver.
Oh, what the hell?
Is this the control room? There's something in the cabinet. Well, can I still go? They won't let me go back. Damn it, Supermassive, don't lock me out of areas. Was this on the PS4? Because they have to deload stuff to keep it running on the PS4. Hello.
Mark! Jesus.
He's
There's
filming
cameras
everything.
everywhere.
How's he do this all by himself? It's impressive. That's a dead body. Oh, God!
You want to know what it means to be a killer? You ever been to the art museum downtown? They got this painting by a guy, I forget his name. Famous painter. He did portraits of slaughtered cows hanging on hooks. You take a normal person to a slaughterhouse, and they will puke their guts out. You make it into a painting, and suddenly it's art. There's no difference between the two. No, not really. Don't look at me like that. You know I'm right. You get it. I know you get it. You got to do something that matters. Make people feel something they've never felt before. Shatter the illusion that any of us are really in control. Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That moment when someone realizes they are at their end. That's when you feel it. That's true art. That's what you have to be. An artist. A sculptor. An architect. I see the gleam in your eye, Agent Monday. You're not fooling me. Oh, look at you now, huh? Am I gonna be your first? Well, come on then, huh? I'm right here. This room is soundproof. You don't even have to wait for a plane to fly overhead. There you are. I see you now. Not bad. Not bad at all. Bare hands can feel good, huh? But the blade makes for such a prettier picture. You've got potential, Agent Monday. If you truly want to be an artist.
Agent Monday. Uh-oh.
Goddamn, that was close.
Well, they spilled the story there.
Come on!
Why is she still alive, damn it? is that? What is that light source? Is that a makeup container? Huh, okay then. It works. I blame chat. Chat told me that if I don't make a choice, they both live, and they lied. I blame chat. Yes, all these people are real. All these characters in this game are real people that are actors. So that's really someone's face. I mean, they're not the person they are in the game, but you know, that's the real
Who
person.
says self-help books don't work?
Huh. Who says self-help books don't work? The crying girl again. Uh-oh. Hello, ma'am?
Hello?
Ma'am?
Can you hear me?
Ma'am? Uh-oh. In case you missed me, Michelle, morning writing 8 a.m. requested the library, the music lounge, assume one of those. Lunchtime 2 p.m. Can we dine outside in the garden? Evening writing 5 p.m. Bar scene, good writing spot. Night dinner 9 p.m. Everything revolves around eating. I like it. Manny Sherman, The Beasts of Arkansas.
By Joseph Morello.
That's Joseph
That
Morello.
wasn't Dumet on the ferry.
Joseph Morello. But honestly, I was glad to be leaving since they've been nice folks, the stewards, real nice. Both in their 70s, dad's still strong as an ox, having been a military man before moving to the town, settled, start a family. Mom's starting to get a little frail. You could tell she was taking in the hardest. Taking in the hardest. Miss Stewart, she'd made me coffee. She was functioning okay, but had a dead behind-the-eyes look. 26 years on, still living that cocoon of numbness. Such devastation can bring. We talked a lot. They were at ease talking about anything. The night it happened, the cruel details, how they felt about him, just a fact of life to them. Their daughter had been murdered by a serial killer, and that was their world. That sounds really mean, but maybe use kinder words. I don't like the cocoon sentence. Is there any more relatable metaphor everything? It was a shock when they offered to show me Mary's room. I was apprehensive, but thanked them and agreed. It'd be helpful to get an idea of the kind of girl Mary was. I followed Miss Stewart. I could feel the toll that the murder had taken on as we walked through the house and upstairs to Mary's room. Her husband didn't like to go into that room. Things were neat and tidy, but shabby. We walked over a beaten old carpet, past outdated wallpaper, and paintings mostly biblical that were thick with dust. The stain and financial impact must have been huge. Miss Stewart hadn't worked since Mary's death. Again, sounds really mean. Can you not just say they had a rough time about being so descriptive? Maybe explain why, that they find it difficult to face anyone? schoolwork was stacked by her bed, and her childhood toys and dolls were still displayed on the shelves. What stuck out the most was her uniform, still hanging on the front of the wardrobe, ready for her shift at the diner the next day. Mary was a tiny girl, only 5'1", and weighed less than 100 pounds. She didn't stand a chance that night she was taken. Kept thinking about her room as I drove it through the town. Milton would have been an unremarkable place in 1985, but it was close to lifeless now. Mostly boarded up buildings, but the only open shops were liquor stores, which had bums outside them, drinking at 11 a.m., as if the town had died when Mary did. Eventually, Milton faded into my rearview mirror as the image of Mary's uniform burned into my mind. Go hug Natalie right now, please. Oops. Later that day, I finally got back to our house, scrambling over a package set on the doorstep, a brown box. I knew who it was from. And Michelle ordered something. Curiosity took over, and I hauled it inside. Opening it, I found an old tape recorder along with a quartet of tapes. It wasn't the first one, the voice, unmistakable. It was Sherman. Nope. Mentioned their interviews. Is there no more? Seems like there's more. Won't turn the page though. Hello. Creepy doll.
Bethany.
Bethany. Something about dolls creep me out. The way they just like sit there and don't move.
Connie.
Connie. Please stop crying, Mommy.
Please stop crying, Mommy. Beast body burgled. Arkansas this week. The body of so-called Beast of Arkansas has been removed from its grave by suspected body snatchers. Infamous serial killer, whose real name was Manny Sherman, was executed earlier this month, and remains were buried at an undisclosed cemetery in Springdale, Arizona. Senior police spokesman for local law enforcement stated at a press conference, "Believe this to be the work of a serial killer obsessives and are pursuing various leads. We assume there are multiple suspects involved, but have not ruled out that it may be an individual." Though the burial site is unknown, rumors have been circulating among serial killer enthusiast forums online since Sherman's execution. When questioned by the press about such online groups, the spokesperson said, "Those people who call themselves fans of killers are very foolish. If they were aware of the despicable details of such crimes, as we were in law enforcement, they would rethink their views about celebrating such heinous criminals." Police refused to confirm the name of the cemetery, the media, in the aftermath of the news. Huh. So, there's a news article about Sherman's execution in the House of Ashes. Really? Door code. Find the code to the door. Be that. Must be a clue right here what the door code is. Eight 8259. 8259. 8259. 8259. 259.
In case you missed me, Michelle, morning writing 8259. Writing spot. I thought that would work, but apparently no. Wait, back up. Back up. Oh, I have a pencil, don't I? $19.99. We're gonna party like it's 1999. You're thinking of a different game, Rest. We've never played this one. Premonition, look away. Last year we played The Quarry, which had different characters in it. Same style of game, though. It's a doll. Oh, God damn!
Oh my God!
She lost her goddamn head. Still alive and not somehow not burnt, just a little ashy on the clothes. That's it. Charlie survived the furnace. Well, everything else is melted. He was flame broiled, yeah. Probably smells really nice. Like a Whopper. That's locked. Try that one. This guy has just such an elaborate death trap. Grab that. Pull. That room would have gotten so hot, though. And all the oxygen would have burned out of it, so I don't know how he breathed. FBI. Oh. I find it very weird that he just like leaves clues all over his place that lets you just find out that he's the killer. I guess he doesn't expect them to live and leave. Find a way to power the workshop. It's so dark in here, though. Don't have a light source.
There we go.
Please!
Uh-oh.
I'll do anything!
Now, is it a person or is it a dummy? I think that's a dummy from earlier. That he used to fool those one people. Or he could be a person who is a dummy. A lot of anatomy. Automated waste disposal unit. Keep off riding favorite any times. Entanglement hazard. Remember to switch off and lock out. Stay clear of the moving belt. Evacuate by the emergency ladders. What? You are not going in there. You are not going in there. Why would you do that? That seems dumb. Switch off and lock out. Uh-oh. I'll turn the power off.
Help me! I can't see a light.
A fucking fake.
Please. No! Please! Just leave them alone. They never hurt anyone. Just leave them alone. We'll do whatever you want. Please! Please! I'll do anything!
As she does that.
Please! Please! I'll do anything!
So he can press the buttons to make him say whatever he wants. Interesting. All right, let's switch off, lock out, stay clear of the moving belt, evacuate by the emergency ladders. Entanglement hazard. no way to do anything else. Uh-oh. This is a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not my goddamn cigarettes. Shit! Uh-oh.
Please! Somebody! Please, please. You fucking bastard! Yeah!
Uh-oh. There was such a fast prompt. That last prompt was so mean.
Shit.
Oh my god. That was a horrible one. Uh-oh. Oh, it's her.
Me. Get in here.
Thank God. What the hell is this?
The mirror was two-way. It's totally a little pervert creeper room. Demet is watching us and sneaking around between the walls.
Listen, I found out some new information.
What?
That guy on the ferry, that was not Dumet. That was Joseph Morello. He's a true crime writer. I found one of his books.
How's he wrapped up in this?
I don't know. In one of the bedrooms, there was a body, a woman. She'd been decapitated. It was Joseph Morello's wife. I saw a photo of her. She was called Michelle.
So we're not his first victims.
Have you seen Mark?
Not in person, but I spotted him on one of these monitors.
Thank God. I was worried sick about him.
But I also saw Demet running around. Jesus.
What is this place?
He's got video feeds, recording decks, a mixer big enough for countless mics.
He's watching everything.
It's more than that. He's got utilities running through here, hydraulics, electrics, everything. He can control the whole building from here.
How far down does it go?
This all connects. This is how he's getting around the house.
That is
Charlie
crazy.
would say this guy is a fractured psyche. That he's wearing a mask to put what he's doing on a different personality.
That's probably just his theory, but take a look at this.
He can see everything.
What is that?
The guy we saw murdered.
It was a setup?
There was no groundskeeper.
But we saw a guy in a yellow jacket with our stuff.
I guess that was Mr. Demet.
I think it's a mistake to say he's just crazy. He is in full control of what he's doing. He's just not wired like the rest of us.
That's not crazy.
I'm stuck against your body, man.
Crazy implies out of control.
Thank you for
Look
moving.
at this place. This is methodical. That's not crazy. No.
Yeah, he is insane.
Wait, he's wearing the mask as part of the performance. At best, maybe he's insecure about something and it gives him confidence.
Insecure? Like low self-esteem?
Yeah.
Is he uncomfortable at parties?
Chicago police.
Chicago Police. Mr. Monday, this is Chicago Police. Can you open the door, please? Mr. Monday, I'm Officer Stanley with Chicago Police Department. Can you hear me, sir? Agent Monday. Fuck. Oh. Dispatch, this is Officer Stanley. I need assistance at 8 West 50th Street, requesting immediate backup. I'm in Agent Monday's apartment. There's blood everywhere and a body. I need immediate support. I think...
Uh-oh. Why don't go in there?
Bad parenting can definitely be a factor, but it could be a shitty dad just as much, or an uncle, any adult figure, really.
He must be old. He's printing out his
Have you
emails.
read any of our research?
I just set up the lights.
Amber Harris to Brandon Day.
I'm sure he
Thank you,
fits the
Brandon. I've
profile.
instructed our maker to
Bullied as a
proceed.
kid,
We'll keep you
unchecked
updated
anger.
on progress with
As an
photographs.
adult, he's either an extreme overachiever or a cipher. Nothing between.
As discussed previously, we keep the
He
production
likes
discreet.
being in a position of power.
Ma'am!
Especially over women.
Okay, cool, but why? Lots of people put up with that stuff and don't turn into killers.
Aside from the unhealthy obsession with H.H. Holmes, he's copying the M.O. Clearly,
Jack, can you
he
please stab
identifies
her with
Holmes
that
somehow.
knife? Good morning, Amber. Thanks for your reply and putting my mind at rest.
Can we use this gear to find a way out? Maybe we can open those shutters in the lobby.
Yes, the cost is perfectly fine. Please go ahead. This should remain confidential. Regards, Brandon. Morning, Brandon. I assure you that all of our custom masks are very robust. They often use a long-running theater production, filming intense action scenes. Materials used for the mask are plastic resin coated wood, which provides toughened strength and is highly durable. It costs $1,800. You can let me know if acceptable and instruct our maker to proceed. Brandon Harris. Okay. But we're gonna have to get everyone killed since so many people are dead already. This will be our everyone dies run. Because they're probably gonna pull out some more super fast quick time events and force me to get him killed anyways.
He's been tracking us since we arrived.
Huh.
Mark was last seen in the basement.
So he tracks everyone all the time. Charlie is in the furnace. Let's see. Let's try going out this way. How do you even, like, build this giant setup? This giant murder factory. There's so many different
Over here!
crazy blueprint.
Look at this. It saw his little tricks of moving walls and crap.
Nothing in this shit box is real. He controls everything from here. It's a murder factory.
You're right. We should use this against him.
All right. What's your plan?
Okay, look. He's in here, right? So we get him to go down this hall, and we trap him between these two moving walls. There's no other way out of there. He'd be stuck.
Okay. But how do you make sure he goes down that hall to begin with?
Bait.
One of us is going to have
to be bait.
Yep.
No way. It's too risky, Jamie.
So is letting him run free. I'd say that's more dangerous. Come on.
There's no second chances here.
It's my plan. I'll be the bait.
If you're sure, just... If it looks like it's going south, get the hell out of there.
No argument here.
Sure.
I might need that. If he shows his face.
Here, take it. If the mech comes for you, fuck his shit up. Okay. That's enough of a moment. Let's do this.
Stick to the plan.
Obviously.
So how do we get out?
Third floor must be a work in progress. Okay, be ready. You're gonna have to time it right to trap him and not me.
Oops.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Here we go. This is gonna go great, I'm sure. This plan will be perfect. Nothing will go wrong at all. Nothing at all.
Head down the hall. Keep to the right.
Oh, there's 5 and 6. Okay.
Was this on the map?
Don't think so. I don't think the blueprint that you have is accurate. There's probably a flaw you're not thinking of. What's behind there? God! Oh, that was the worst jump scare yet. Oh. Not my face. Ah! That's the biggest dummy I've seen so far.
More rooms being built. Huh.
Another coin. I don't know what the hell these coins are for, but we got a lot of them. We're gonna have to replay this at some point to get everyone to live, because everyone's gonna die in this playthrough at this rate. Oh God! Fucking jeez! Oh. God damn. Jeez. The distraction and then the boom. We saw him go that way, so let's see what's over this way. Oh, premonition, don't look. This is their office from before where she hid in the closet. Oh! Shit. Uh-oh. Run! Jump! Go!
Stay the fuck away from me, you psycho!
Oh no.
Close it! Fucking close it! No, no, not yet! Come on, open!
Oops! Oh no! I think I've missed it. Oh no! I missed the QuickTime event. Oh God! Ow!
You motherfucker!
Grab the knife! Why would you grab the knife? What the fuck's wrong with you? Why wouldn't she grab the knife? Why wouldn't you just grab it? It fell on the ground right there. Grab it with your good arm and stab him.
Shit.
She got the screwdriver now, though.
Get away from me. Get away!
He wanted you to run in there, you idiot.
What an excruciating way to go. I suppose Kate and Jamie just weren't on the same page with their plan to catch Dumet. Deep down, Kate will always know she played a part in Jamie's death. It's not the first time she's let down a friend of hers like that. Jamie chose not to save Erin when she could, leaving her to die, deprived of oxygen, suffocating to death. Charlie. He managed to escape the furnace, only to fall straight into Dumet's grasp. Did the hint I gave you earlier help?
Yes. Well,
perhaps you'd like another.
It's so easy. We already know who it is, so sure.
Let's see if Sir Arthur can help us. This is from The Man with the Twisted Lip. Have you read it? You should. A trusty comrade is always of use, and a chronicler
is that a pentagram?
Still more so. I think that last bit might refer to me. You should get back. I hope these chats are helpful. I certainly wouldn't want them to be intimidating. I'll be watching your progress, as always, watching very closely.
I want to be so sad when Kate dies, though. So sad. Oh no! Here's Johnny! This is a perfect opportunity, chat, to use Dan Laugh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Get away from me!
I feel like we skipped a part there.
Breathe in. 2, 3, 4.
You don't need that crystal. You don't need that crystal. It's fine. It's just a rock. She doesn't need that crystal. Oh no! Use the crystal! Run! She's not dead. She has the get out of jail free card. So she's the character with plot armor that you can't kill until the end. They have one in every game. So no matter what we do, we won't be able to kill her until the very end of the game. Oh no! Oh damn! I missed. Get her. Am I secretly the killer? They showed it in the very beginning of the game that I'm the killer. Escape from the maze. Oh God.
I guess this maze was a cute garden feature. Once.
Not so cute anymore. Normally they give one character in all their games plot armor so they can't die, so that way you can at least get to the end. So she's probably gonna always get some weird way to not die every time, even if you fail everything. What you left are her and Michael. Michael's cool.
This is gross.
Like a saddle randomly there. A horse. Oh, is it Mark? Oh, sorry. Michael, Mark. They both start with an M. That counts. This is amazing. Mark most likely does not have plot armor, so if we play as him, he will die. Cecile. No, he's not your son, but I married you for you, not your son. Besides, it's ex-wife's responsibility to stop him from doing stupid things, not mine. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm maybe just depressed already because of this trip. It's not what I've had in mind when you said you were taking me to a secret island. I don't care if it's a Harrison Lee, the famous horror fiction writer. You only work for him. You don't have to go on vacation with him too. Can we spend some time, just the two of us, Cecile? Dear Kurt, I thought it would be easy to write this down because I get upset when I try to talk to you about when I'm distressed. You don't know how, you know I don't get along with Thomas. I don't get why we have to take him everywhere with us. By your own admission, he's a fucking nightmare. And it's getting me down having him around all the time. Oh, that's creepy. Dancing mannequin statues. Something up there for sure. How do I get up there? I feel like you should be able to climb there. Thought I killed her? No, we've failed a bunch of QTEs and she just won't die. She refuses. She's like Palpatine, just always finds a way to show back up. Like some sort of switch. That is not working, so gotta get power on first. It's like up and over that way. We got the same thing, I gotta check it. I have a salad. There it is. What does button number 1 do? Place is crazy. There's another bar here?
Good morning, Chicago. We begin today with some breaking news. Chicago police today confirmed the body of a man found in a fire at an abandoned warehouse in the Fulton River District to be that of missing FBI agent Hector Monday. Monday has been identified as the shoeshine killer, whose recent killing spree struck fear into the hearts of locals in and around Chicago. A spokesperson for Chicago PD confirmed Monday murdered 4 victims, including yesterday evening police officer Patrick Stanley, a dedicated veteran of 22 years. The fire was brought under control shortly before 5 a.m. this morning. The body recovered at the scene was burnt beyond recognition, but police identified Monday from dental records.
He must have ripped out his own teeth. Just ouch. Is this based on H.H. Holmes? Yes. At least the basic premise of it, but it goes way beyond that. How many characters have I killed so far? 3. Got 2 to go. Must have killed someone on that thing. Oh no. Oh! 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 You idiot.
Come on. Please don't do this.
Damn it.
Anything over here in this corner? We didn't see her die, so she's probably still alive. Can you not open that? I can't seem to get in there. Can I get in the pool at all? Oh, there's a... Oh, God. There's a body. Oh, in the hand. Changing room. Thank you. Right. Well, it's nice of her to give me a hand. What? Let's go in the bloody stall. Seems like a good idea.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
What happened here?
Someone had Taco Bell. Woo! Yep. That's the spicy enchilada.
What's that?
I forgot to do something. Picture. Oh, God. Harrison Lee and Lewis Lee. Great. Oh, God.
What the hell?
That went through there, jeez. He brutally murdered so many. Who has the time? Guess if you have no other hobbies, like, this seems like a lot of work. I know, it's expensive. Getting a murder factory built? That's a lot of work. Why is that on? Uh-oh. It means he's outside. Uh-oh. He must be out there. Premonition. Oh, God. Found all the black framed pictures. Oh, really? Found all of them. Huh. Go me. Come on, you got this, buddy.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Oops.
Oh, shit.
What's in here? Oh, another.
Where have you been hiding?
That Zoom? This place is a 1-star hotel. Only 1 star. Nice view, lots of murder. No Wi-Fi. The rates are killer though. Yeah, the rooms are to die for. Did HHH really have a booby-trapped hotel? So that part's real? Wow. That part wasn't true. It was sensationalized. Well, it's more of a story if you hype it up and spice it up with like saying it's booby trap. Maybe it wasn't, maybe it was, who knows. Oh, that was the bridge from before. It got snapped. It wasn't upwards of 20 people were killed. He had trap rooms and such. So there were rooms that you couldn't get out of, for example. Dead rabbit, aww. That's not cool. Anything in here? Nope. There's no evidence Holmes trapped strangers inside his hotel in an attempt to kill them. The 9 people he likely killed were all people he knew in the building, and he owned was in a hotel. The first floor consisted of storefronts, second floor had apartments, long-term rental. Okay, so it was heavily sensationalized. Okay, it's a much cooler story if he has like a death motel. You sell more newspaper copies that way. No one would ever amplify a story to, make it sound more intriguing just to, sell a movie or a video game rights, They would never do that, ever. I have a confession, though. I did something horrible in a hotel once, chat. I ripped the tag off a pillow. Climb that way? I know, it's a horrible crime.
On. Jesus, why did I look down?
It's just a dog.
Hey, boy. Okay, easy does it. Easy.
That's what we heard earlier. Don't back up, it's just a dog. Don't throw it at the dog. Oh, God. Oh. We're fine. I shouldn't have thrown it at the dog. I thought the game wanted me to throw it at the dog.
Maybe down there?
Fetch! Oops. My bad. The icon turned red. I was like, oh, you want me to hit the dog with it? Oh, okay. I thought the game wanted me to throw it like play fetch. What's over that way? Locked. Try the other way. Here. If I cut across there, what's over there? Nothing? Alright, let's go back down. Does Dan know he can wait out the QTEs? Yes, that's how he got someone killed on accident. And then it was a killing spree from then on out.
God damn it.
All right, let's find a way in there. Doc Leisure and Dexter, thank you for those resubs, guys. Locked.
Gotta keep going up, I guess.
You could just break the window. Did you ever think of that? Is it possible to cut everyone off? Yes, it's possible to cut everyone off in every one of their games. Let's push this over here. Climb this. And drop into there.
What is that smell?
I'm sorry. I had a salad. Ooh. Nasty clothes. Just been watching her progress this whole time. Been discovered with heads switched. What? Gruesome discovered in an abandoned warehouse in the outskirts of Georgia. 2 victims believed in the latest homicide spree of the imaginary killer. Alongside 2 victims, FBI agent Monday reportedly counted multiple repurposed body parts at the crime scene that seemed to be from past victims. Monday described the macabre animatronics uncovered as deranged creations that are an insult to victims' humanity. DNA is yet to confirm if they are in fact missing body parts of previous victims. Huh. You better hide. Not there. Your light's on. Your light's on and you're peeking through the cracked, like... I think that's glitching out.
Oh my God.
My guess is that there are 2 killers. As he is just in too many places at once. He just looks very similar to the other person.
All units, this is dispatch. Be on the lookout for a male suspect believed to be the Shoe Shine Killer. Suspect is FBI Special Agent Hector Monday. He may be armed and is highly dangerous.
Dispatch, this is Officer Martinez. I found Monday's car, requesting backup.
Officer Martinez, what's your location?
A warehouse on Park Avenue, Fulton River. Looks abandoned.
Officer Martinez, backup on its way. Hold your position.
Copy that. Shit! He's seen me!
Officer Martinez, hold your position.
Shit! We have a situation. Dispatch, the building's on fire.
Fire department on their way.
He's still in there. You read me? Copy. He's still in there.
Oh, that's just great. I've got to get up there.
How? Next year, Rapture Riot. I have to worry about this year. I'm not even halfway done with this year. I love how you're like, save them like there's a lot. I gotta somehow fill this year up. What is...
Jesus. Harrison Lee.
Harrison
What the
Lee.
hell?
Let's see. Harrison Lee, subject dead to asphyxiation, subject lost freezing. Curing house to commence preservation. Related composition, not obvious deterioration. Formaldehyde, fixed solution. Same solution complete. She was subject to acetone, assigned to rigidity, re-examined in 48 hours. Good progress. Signs of rigidity in extremities. Previous subject, Dr. Lewis. Harrison required disposal in acid bath, rigor mortis, weak skin, causing severe blistering, resulting in a viable specimen, possibly due to subject's smaller stature. Delayed fixation commencement or formaldehyde level estimate too low. Continue positive progress. Extremities fully hardened, extending the stiffness of limbs. Examining 1 week. Limbs 50% hardened. Acetone drain replaced. Re-examined. Issues with acetone re-examined only. What the hell is he doing here? Dissection, removal of body fat, impregnation, positioning, curing. He's making mannequins. So all his bodies are mannequins are cadavers. Another photo. Looks like I can get up that way if I move this. Okay, put that there. And climb. And... oh. Ugh. Just making a factory of these, like, doll things. Okay, go back the other way. What was in there? Probably a coin.
Harrison and Lewis.
Harrison and Lewis. He's killed so many people. I can't even bother to, you know, make myself a peanut butter and jelly, let alone murder hundreds of people. That's a lot of work. So much effort. Climb this way. That's such a hassle, so much work. Push that. What's down there?
Hope this holds.
We'll try to leave this guy alive, but just get the other lady killed. I like this guy. Marshall's pretty cool. A.m. Pretty bright for 4 a.m. Navigate the forest. Another coin? I don't know what the hell these coins are for. It must be something you buy outside the game. Is it a full moon? Ooh. What if he's a werewolf? Who's died so far? Everyone except 2 people. Currently we have Karen's alive and then Matt. What is that? What a ripped clothing. Uh-oh. I hear him, but do not see him. Something's over there. This game's so long. They're all about 7 hours. Another coin. So judging by average playtime, we should be getting near the end. Probably like about 45 minutes or so. Depending on how... But we did lose some characters since we only have Kate and Marvin left. So that might cut it down a little bit.
There's a key.
Oh god, there's a head in there. Shed. I do want to do another playthrough at some point where we make everyone live. Use your key. I noticed that things don't pop up anymore in the menu with key items for some reason.
Jesus!
Is that person? The dead body of a man inside a shed. His right hand had been severed. Appears to have died bleeding from his injury. That's not Maxwell. That's someone else. All right, go. Okay, shimmy. Shimmy. Shimmying all over the ground, not a speck of dirt on her. It's amazing. Must be stain resistant jeans. Oh, a murder house. That's a murder house if I ever saw a murder house. Bunch of chemicals. A house that's run down, way out in the middle of the woods, on a private island no one can really get to easily. Hear the dog. Uh-oh. There's a rat. Aww. Doggy sounds injured. Uh-oh. Save him. Save the doggo. Gotta save the doggy.
Easy, boy.
Don't hold it right there. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't even joke about that. What? The goddamn debate. Oh my god. They did that. Wow. Ain't no way. Not my soup. F's in the chat for the soup, everybody. It died so the dog could live. Uh-oh. Dude's got motion sensors everywhere. That's how he's keeping track of us, in addition to the cameras. She was gonna stab a dog. Oh.
Let's get that light on.
Explore the lighthouse. Another coin? I don't like that camera. That camera's annoying. Big Headed Gamer, that's a no on that one. Another business card. All the same guy. Someone there. Evidence, Chicago PD recovery date.
At 0600 hours, I, Officer Frank Hooper, discovered that one or multiple individuals had gained unauthorized access to the evidence room at 1612 West State Street. Among the missing items were assets recovered from the apartment of former FBI agent Hector Monday, including books, clothes, notes, surgical tools, and dental equipment.
Dental equipment.
We are currently running with the theory that this was the direct result of souvenir hunters looking for a piece of memorabilia from the case. End of report.
Really? That's what you're going with? It's like,
Hector Waylon Monday.
Bachelor of Science, 1998. Go upstairs. You would think that they would have put together the dental thing, the police, but no. Of course not. Hello? I see a key, looks like to a boat. Huh.
Looks like there may be another boat on the island.
Well, let's keep that. Howdy, y'all. We're Mark and Jennifer Edwards. I hear... Uh-oh. There's gonna be an animal in there, probably. Clarence, I thought I should write you with the news. You haven't been to see me in 6 months. You have a son. I gave birth a few weeks ago. I need you back here. I can't do this alone. My parents are helping out, but they're both very old now. Come home, Clarence, please. Lil Monday. Uh-oh, it's gonna be an animal. It's gonna be loud. Ah, it's a cat.
Son of a bitch. Give me a dog any day.
Cats are cool. Just a cat. Just a cat. God, this is a very tall tower. Oh, this is a lighthouse, isn't it? I think it should be a lighthouse. Yeah, it's the lighthouse.
No way.
Make sure you let the killer know exactly where you are by lighting up the lighthouse.
Come on.
Power out the lighthouse controls. Yeah, shimmy. This is... Yeah, just shimmy that. That's...
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Just break the window and crawl through it at this point.
Tampering with the seal is a federal offense.
Damn it, now we gotta go home. We can't tamper, it's a federal crime. God. Jeez. That could have been real bad real fast. Okay, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I don't know, this guy had a crippling fear of heights, but somehow went away. He just forgot about it. He couldn't even step on a bridge, he was so scared. Now he's just shimmering above a cliff.
Ow!
Mark got the lighthouse working. Yay!
Fuck yes!
What's that beeping sound? Is it time to wake up?
Hey! Up here! Gang! Hey!
Behind you! Uh-oh.
There you are. I wasn't expecting. Are you early for a change?
Reporting the issue with your plot. Right now, interment is your name. Due to my incident burial plot, patch of soil has been disturbed and the headstone has been removed from its base. This grave of your late mother, Lucinda Monday. Or it's your rare case of local wildlife caused such disturbance as a matter of public safety. So due to maintain. Huh. So he dug up his mom's grave? Great. Ew. Who eats broccoli? I'm kidding. Broccoli's fine. Hello there. Oh, she's an animatronic too. Great. That's not creepy at all. Boy who loves scary stories.
Selfish monster. Always have been.
Hey. Hey. Who are you?
The lonely boy loved reading scary stories. Wow. He read scary stories all day and all night. Oh, wow. He lived with his crossed out mother, but she was very strict. Stop reading that book. The boy was sick of being told what to do. It's not fair. The book gave him an idea. Revenge! The boy sneaked through the house. He jumped and frightened his mother. Rah! He loves scary stories. Okay. Oh, God.
Always right to your favorite page. Predictable little shit. I know you.
Right. Seems like a nice lady.
Mark? Please tell me you can hear me. What? What?
Open it, lady.
Mark? Mark, can you hear me?
Save Mark.
Wait.
We
Where are the
gotta
others?
get her
I got
killed,
them.
but not Mark. It's gonna
Both
be
of
hard.
them. Come on.
If I have to, I'll take them down both to get rid of her. Final chase sequence. Boathouse. Wait, what? Oh, the police are alerted. That guy looks familiar.
What the hell?
Oh. Hands where I can see them. All of
Uh-oh.
He killed them.
you. No talking. I said, hands where I can see them.
Thank God you're here. You have to help us.
Until I know what's happening here, no one moves.
Uh-oh.
The boat.
Seriously, lady?
Stupidest cop ever!
Another boat. Run! Go! Run!
Come on. This way. This should work.
He has the key.
Oh, it's not working.
Uh-oh.
Starter cord. There.
That's not how you pull it, ma'am.
Just work. Go!
No, she lived. Damn it. No. If he went for the gun, he would have died.
We did it. We're gonna make it.
Not all of us.
But then she would have died too, because she wouldn't have the keys anymore. Uh-oh. There's still hope! Yes!
Hang on!
I'm sorry, Mark. I need her to go. You gotta go with her. I'm sorry. She's gotta go. What? That was unnecessary. What the hell was that? Oh my god. Holy faith. Is this Mortal Kombat? Oh no! Oh, I failed the quick time event. Oh. Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, it's so brutal. Oh no. I think I failed it. Everyone dead. 100% dead. All of them. Even the killer. Actually, but the doggo lives. A perfect ending. We got the dog ending! Woo! Best ending ever! Yes! Doggo ending. It's a good boy. Connie. Such a good girl. Aww. Sad puppy though, but she's right next to the street. I'm sure someone will take care of her. We'll play this again sometime, and then we'll leave everyone alive to get like all the story bits.
Oh, you're here. All good things must come to an end, but how good was the end for our crew? Let's not mince words. Everyone, but everyone, is dead. The only one who made it off the island alive was the dog.
Woo!
So, rest in peace. Kate. It's a final close-up and cut. It's a wrap. Mark. loyal to the final frame. There's some studio space going spare in Brooklyn, if anyone's interested. Charlie, I'm afraid it looks like Series 2 isn't going to be commissioned after all. Erin, the new girl surprised everyone with her courage, but now she's gone to the great audio suite in the sky. And Jamie, the plug's been pulled and the lights are out. I don't think rewiring the fuse is going to help this time around.
That burn.
I'll tackle the paperwork in the morning. Can you find your own way out? It was, as always, enlightening. I have no doubt we'll meet again in the future. Farewell.
Oh, we're gonna pull a Jason when he comes out of the water. Yep. Man is immortal.
Earlier this evening, police have confirmed a case of 5 missing persons who appear to all be members of a film crew, Lonnet Entertainment, the team behind the Architects of Murder docuseries.
Fuck, man.
CCTV
I like that
footage
show.
can confirm that the crew were last seen loading into a limousine, which has been tracked to this shoreline. At 5 a.m., a police officer was called out to the area after reports of a sighting of flashes from the lighthouse situated on the island across the water. His whereabouts
I'm
are
sorry,
still
but
unknown.
Gollum.
We will keep you
Gollum.
updated on any significant developments in what police are describing as a fast-moving situation amid growing concern for the safety of the crew and the attending officer.
Holy shit. Remember how my video went viral?
Oh, how could we forget? You bring it up every chance you get.
Just listen to this. I got enough views to win a competition.
What did you win?
An all-expense paid trip to an island resort for 5.
Now I'm interested.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Mr. Dumet says they're gonna send a limo and everything. This is gonna be so much fun.
Uh-oh. Murder. He's in the window. She's gonna win. Death.
Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over to another? Oh, what is this I cannot see with icy hands taking hold of me? Oh, death and death, none can excel. I open the doors to heaven and hell. Yes, I have come to get your soul and leave your body and leave it cold. To drop the flesh from on your frame, the earth.
Apparently there's a post-credit scene. Be right back 1 second.
Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over to another Eve? I said, oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over to another Eve? Now, death, if this is true, please give me time to reason with you. From time to time you heard and saw, so close your eyes and unlock your jaw. I'll lock your jaw so you can talk. I'll fix your feet so you can walk. And I'll dim your eyes so you can see this very hour. Now come with me. I said, oh, death, oh, death, won't you spare me over to another eve? I said, oh, death, oh, death, won't you spare me over to another eve? Now, death, please give me time to fix my heart and change my mind. Your heart is fixed, your mind is brought. I'll have your shackles to drag you down. Too late to all farewell. My dawn is fixed, I'm summoned to hell.
Yeah, the hotel they showed was a different hotel.
As long as God in heaven shall dwell, my poor soul shall burn in hell. I said, oh, death, oh, death, won't you spare me over to another eve? I said, oh, death, oh, death, won't you spare me over to another?
Apparently there's a post-credit scene. Don't worry, we will play this again and we'll get the good ending at some point.
This is Commander Stafford, the forward reconnaissance vessel Cassiopeia.
What?
After successfully rendezvousing with a Charybdis marker, we have detached the booster ring and spurs are high as we make our final approach to Tau City F. The ship has suffered a hull impact, but damage is minimal, and our technicians are restoring full functionality.
This is Thomas Carter. Something's wrong with Sims. She's trying to kill me. I think...
Our next transmission will be broadcast from orbit around humanity's future home. Staff it out.
So they're going sci-fi. Ooh. The next one is sci-fi. Ooh. Unhappy ending, no one survived. It's an achievement. I just did it for the achievement, okay? I needed it. Not because evil or anything. That was a good game. I like that one. Man of Medan was very, very mid. Extremely mid. And then they kept getting better after that. Like, Little Hope was decent. Was pretty good in some parts. The House of Ashes was pretty good. That one was pretty good. I liked it. I thought that was interesting. It kind of dragged in a few parts. You know, this had some pacing issues where not much was happening during certain sections. But overall, I liked it. It was good. Little Hope's ending was very, you know, they're not all winners. But I like that. House of Ashes was great. I liked The Devil in Me. I thought their Man of Medan and Little Hope were both fun, just, you know, not quite as good. And Quarry was great as well.